The opinions you're about to hear are solely the opinions of your Ham Right podcast. Our intent is to inform and entertain, not to offend. So sit back, relax, and we finna get to this business, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be listening to us in the world. It's your Ham Right podcast with your boy C-H-A-M, aka Kel-L. And as always, with my brother by my side,
D-Ham, aka Hurricane Ham, aka Ham the Hated. What's good with you, bro?
Ham the Hated, huh? All right, because the Hurricane's got a big
boy, just hate it. You know, we Hams, they come with the territory, they hate. But, boy, speaking of them Gators, boy, Gainesville became Canesville. Boy, that Gator chomp, let me hit y'all with that right there. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, man. Yeah, so y'all got a victory today, man. Them Canes beat, man.
What's good with you, though, man? I'm doing good. I'm feeling how, I look.
I see it, man.
Well, I'm crispy, ain't it crispy, ain't it? Oh,
he caned out, and I can't even fight him for it, man. But shit, everything's everything on my end, man. Again, glad to be back in the lab to kick it with you, man. I already knew that you was gonna be gloating about your Canes today, man. So I was ready for it.
I mean,
what's good with you, man? How was your week?
You see it. I mean, trials and tribulations, but blessings at the same time. Going with the flow, because you never know. You know what I'm talking
about? My man.
Let's toast to that.
My man. That's what I'm talking
toast
about.
Toast to Dre.
Check me up on that one. All right, man. Hey,
let's go ahead and jump up in it, bro. It's going to be an action-packed episode, man.
You ain't got me choked up already, man. All right, so we're going to start out with some stuff that we brought y'all before about Keefe D. And I had to say the alleged killer of the great Tupac Shakur.
He was in the vicinity of it. He wasn't a trigger man. But he done self-snitch.
Yeah, he finna ride this one out.
So whether he did it for the sake of, that munyon and the come up, or he just, thought he could self-snitch, but he swears he thought he was under immunity because of other stuff he snitched on. So we'll see how it play out. But boy, you live by the swab,
you die by it, man.
And play stupid games
and win stupid prizes.
Boy, look here.
Some senses where a Clark District County judge, Carly Kearney, made the ruling because she was uncertain of the origin of the $750,000 bail money that was posted.
And WAC 100, the game manager and figurehead and hip hop behind the scenes, he said he'll front the bail money and he can show where it comes from, but it's a lot of trials and stipulations along with that. So,
man, it said the judge looked at two letters, and one of them was signed by somebody who didn't even have anything to do with the money or anything like that.
Boy, it's a touchy subject, boy. I don't know what they're gonna do,
right,
boy.
Man. So, we'll see. We'll move on from Keefe D, man. He'll still be behind bars, but she did move the trial back from November 4th to March 17th. Now, let's jump into it, man. From our Hustler of the Year.
That boy
last year, man.
That boy fitted.
50 Cent, boy. When that cat got a beef with you, man, he got a beef with you, man. Tell the people about Irv Gotti, dog.
Irv Gotti had a stroke not too long ago. Best of wishes to Irv Gotti.
I hope he can bounce back.
Yeah, brother never did nothing to me. But he might have ruffled the feathers of one Curtis Jackson, a.k.a. 50 Cent.
Yeah, one Curtis Jackson. 50.
55 posted a picture of Irv Gotti walking with a cane, and also he walks with a walker.
Oh, damn.
Talking about, damn, homie, back in the day, you was the man, homie. Fuck happened to you? But not only that, 50 said he hope he gets better. That way he can hate some more and rub it in his face some more. Boy,
50 don't stop, dog.
Man, 50 says always say some real shit. And them haters, like I said at the beginning, Ham the hated. Boy, appreciate you.
Indeed.
Connects to that bag and them kids and that family and my legacy. Them haters motivate you, boy. And the hate is real. The love is real. You got to take it all in strides. You know what I'm talking about?
Indeed, man.
But we appreciate all y'all.
Hate is like water, man. It'll make you grow, dog. It'll make you grow.
And quench your thirst.
Stop your daddy.
That's Jerome from Snowfall. There ain't no slap. Slap your daddy.
Oh man. All right, so moving on, man. We got Roland Ray and Keith Lee, man. So internet personality Roland Ray, as y'all can see here, took to social media to call out TikTok food critic Keith Lee. Now, so Keith Lee is this self-proclaimed critic of foods and went to DC. And Roland Ray is a resident of DC. Gave him some places to go there, and the places that he checked out, he didn't think that they were hitting on anything, man. So, what you think about that, dog?
Well, here's the thing. Joe Budden had chimed in too, talking about he's not a real food critic. He's an MMA fighter that decided to, make content on what he thinks is food. Now he has some valid points, about, person being a chef or indulged in the culinary arts of the fine cuisine, however you say that shit.
We'll be ordering from the
yeah, that type of shit. The thing that's crazy about it, Joe Budden, you was a rapper. And when you started podcasting, somebody could easily say, what you know about podcasting? You a rapper.
Good point.
I mean, good food is good food. And how many of them people who are fine chefs and their palate are very keen, be talking about something that's delicious and that shit nasty than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So,
or over seasoned or something like that.
Under seasoned. It ain't. Yeah, it ain't no. Depending on who cooking, there ain't no such thing as under seasoned. Over seasoned. It's under seasoned.
Yeah.
Bitch, do like this, a little sprinkle of motherfucking salt and pepper. In a whole motherfucking pot. The fuck that's gonna do? That's like giving a whale a Tic Tac. That shit ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh man.
And half a bay leaf. Well, you got 12 gallons of water. Get the hell out of here.
Oh man. So all right, so we can move Joe Budden gave his little take in there, man. So now we finna take it down south, man. Talk about my man Trick Daddy Dollars.
T-double-D,
man. So T-double-D went Instagram Live, man, and he was talking about how black women are now trying to be like white women. Now, the basis of what he put on that was supposed to be because they got the little baby hair now that they be laying down, man, or whatever on their face. Because it do be on their face. It don't necessarily be on their hairline, I guess, man. So, what you think about Trick Daddy saying that?
I mean, all I know is black women started the eyelash craze.
Yeah.
Boy, even goth white girls got them eyelashes on. Sometimes they be looking like straws. We
walk around looking like deer and
but hey, I mean, white girls getting thicker and stuff, but black culture rules the world.
It does, man.
Unless you come from certain countries, like everybody want to act black, be black, dress black, talk black. Everybody want to be a nigga till it's time to get treated like a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm at about mine. The baby hairs, I mean,
yeah, I don't know where it's coming from with that, man, because I ain't never really seen no white girls lay their hair down like that.
I mean, they lay it down. To me, it's like how the sisters do it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's a trend that started with them, man. So,
but Trick Daddy been known to say some real shit, but some crazy shit too. So, but we fought with that boy T-double-D.
Indeed, shout out to Trick Daddy.
Yeah, man. Trick Daddy.
Yeah, we ain't throwing shots.
Much love. Boy, you got a couple albums. That's 5 mic albums, boy.
Indeed, and even the ones that you think ain't, man, they still at least 4.
Boy, they hood classics.
Yeah, always, man. All right, man. So Tia Mowry, man, that's your girl, like.
Ain't my girl. That's Team Light Skin, but ain't my girl. Well, what we say about that grass ain't always green on the other side of the fence,
always
boy.
Green. You jump that fence, you better water the grass you got, man. So Tia Mowry was married. She was married to Corey Hardwick. Everybody knows that for 20 years. Now she's back on the dating scene. Now, sources say that she left Corey because she wanted to see what the dating scene was like, man. And apparently she getting into a full dose of it now. So she's been on a lot of first dates, man, but nobody is going on the second date with her, dog.
Guess who the common denominator? Yeah. She the common denominator.
And say, what's wrong with Tia, man?
Boy, here's the thing. I don't know. But all I know is the grass ain't always green on the other side of the fence. And you play stupid games. Boy, that boy is slobbing up, making good. That boy around here leveling up around here.
Making movies, all in the video,
shows, red carpet events. The View got canceled last time I checked. Next story, bro.
Oh man, let's get into it, man. Lizzo, my girl Lizzo. I like Lizzo.
I know you do. Shout out to Lizzo.
Yeah, shout out to Lizzo, man. So Lizzo has been sporting a new slim down figure, dog. And here it is right here, man. Just let the people take a look at it.
Hey, congrats to Lizzo. Boy, she needs some applause.
You gonna give Lizzo some applause?
Yeah, boy, she needs some applause. That presidential shit.
Well, I mean, I guess she done been body shamed enough to where she feel like she need to do something or whatever. I don't know where her head at. But even still, she's looking good, man. And it's right before she done hinted out that she about to drop a new album too, man. So I guess all this is just a new look for a new album, man. So we'll see how Lizzo goes, man. Shout out to Lizzo. Congrats.
That's an Ozempic, boy. That Ozempic changing lives.
You think it was? Or you think it's working?
I mean,
out? Nah, she have been posting stuff out there where she working out and stuff.
It could have been a little bit of both. I mean, who knows? I don't want to spread no lies, tell no rumors. So, but I just know that Ozempic changing lives for the good and the bad.
Yeah. So you listen to Rick Ross, baby mama, talk about him on the
Tia Kemp, funny boy. Hey, you watch their podcast?
Nah,
Aunt T, boy, they be getting loose on that. Boy, they be getting loose on it. They had the game on there. Antonio Brown was just on there talking about what he'll do to Black China Mama. Boy, you need to check it out. They be getting loose on there, man.
Yeah, shout them out, man. I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna have to check.
Shout them out. They don't shout us out, though. Shit.
Touche, dog.
It's reciprocated. Touche.
Not yet. All right, man. So here we go.
Fuck that. I want a public service announcement. It's reciprocated season. Reciprocal.
Okay.
Reap what you sow. You live by the swole, die by the swole. So we give. I'm giving what I get. You get.
There it is, man. So I mean, if we get them love, they'll get love.
Yeah. Hey. I mean, check them out, but shit. At the same time, y'all need
keep checking us out. There we go. Keep checking us out.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so rolling on, man. Now we're finna get to your craziest thing seen on the internet this week, and it's a few of them out there, man. It's a few of them out there, man. So I'm gonna start out with the first one here. Them Venezuelan gangs taking over apartment buildings in Aurora, Colorado, man. That's absolutely crazy, dog. So residents are living in fear. Gang members are carrying assault rifles and collecting rent from people.
What is this? The Mexican Latino New Jack City? Like, what's going on?
Oh man! So they done run their apartment managers off, and the craziest thing is that the government, cops, and all that are saying that there's nothing that can be done about it. So right now, them people out there being held hostage, man.
I mean, well, y'all see the picture how they coming in the front door with them things,
man,
like
it's ridiculous, dog.
Boy,
it's ridiculous.
In other countries, a lot of countries have strict gun laws where the civilians don't have weapons. So the criminals pretty much outgun the police, definitely outgun the citizens. This is America. And that's what we always, everybody got, that's Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. We tell you all the time to go out there and vote. I mean, we're independent, so the Democrats will sit there and tell you it's the Republicans and Donald Trump, which is some truth to it about, he stopped the bipartisan bill to do something about the border. Republicans will tell you, hey, it's Biden and Kamala Harris, and, they're just opening the border, letting a lot of people in. Some of that's true, but at the same time, they try to do the best they can with what they had. Go out there and vote, because both sides, there's always three sides to every story. Their side, the other side, the truth.
Yep. That's with everything. Yep.
And they're not doing what's best for the American people. They're doing what's best for their political party, because one side don't want to give the other side the victory because it's election year.
Right.
And we all know what happens come election year. You know what I'm saying? So
a whole bunch of everything.
And foolishness. So at the end of the day, go out there and vote. And number two, boy, look here. And they wonder why we keep them things on deck.
Chitty.
Bang, bang.
Yep.
Boy, welcome to America.
Yeah, I'd rather than come take over this building.
And I mean, they could commit crimes, do a few years, and get deported back to their country. The way they see it, this is a land of opportunity.
Yeah.
And they get it how they live, where they from, where they done, them cats
A
got
lot
bodies.
of times jail is a better condition than the way they come from.
Depending on where they go.
Yeah.
Cause I'm talking about some of them prisons, you be like, damn, that's what they in 2024? That shit look like dungeons. But boy, that video, come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
Apartment complex and the police talking about, hey, we done did all we can do. Okay. Boy, nah, I ain't finna flash it. Go ahead.
I should have been ready, man. Don't do that.
Wells Fargo employee was found dead at her desk after 4 days.
Man.
So she clocked in to work 7 o'clock in the morning.
That is crazy, dog.
And no one noticed that she was dead at her cubicle at work for 4 days.
What's even crazy about that, man, is that she didn't have any family that checked for 4 days.
Damn, her family. What about the damn co-workers?
Well, co-workers,
what about the cleaning people or whatever?
Somebody love this lady.
And what about the people that were? They said she was off in the cut, boy.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. She's 60 years old. Like you said, she clocked in at 7 and was found 4 days later. They say wasn't no foul play involved, man.
No, she just died at the desk. But 4 days? So I tell you that the cleaning company or the bank itself,
they need to get a new contract.
Either they ain't shit or Wells Fargo ain't shit.
You say this death bigger than me.
Or both parties ain't shit.
Oh man. All right, so moving on to Finesse 2 times, man. This cat, dog. So
boy, this is why I wanted to talk about this. This is why I wanted to talk about this.
Go ahead, speak on it, man.
This the could you of the week. It ain't could you. Fuck that. How do you feel about this? Let's play the video.
All right, we'll do the video, man.
Let's play the video.
Right, here we go.
In the big thing, you gonna give me some money? Get out. I'm gonna let y'all know now, man. Don't ask me for no money. I don't know what the new wave is.
No Uber either.
Talking about breaking niggas and breaking rappers and doing this, that, and the third. This is not that. I'm some motherfucker. I'm talking about full effect, man. I don't play this. Don't ask me for no money, man.
He say I'm a pimp. So I mean, look, man. So what you got to tell the people on that one, man? What you got?
What I got?
Yeah, what you got, man? Because
there's a lot of sipping going on in the world. They need to see a lot of this pimping going on in the world. And like he said, y'all right here on this wave and these challenges by breaking dudes. And boy, I keep telling you, social media got the world out of hand, bro. Like, crazy. They got a lot of people not living in reality. And man, so
he put out.
Here's the thing: was he right? I want to ask you this: was he right or was he wrong?
I'm gonna say he was wrong.
And why is that?
You ain't gonna catch me. I'm gonna say he was wrong. I mean, one, we don't know how long this lady.
We don't say we. We sound like too many people. That French shit. We.
Well, I say I don't know how long you know, but it really don't matter. I mean, you up to this man's house and you like, hey, can I get some money? Give me some money or something like that. You know, he know how he met you, and he know what you about. So that is. So yeah, I think. I think she was wrong. Let me slow that down. Let me slow that down. My bad people. My bad people.
So he a trick now?
That's why you were balled up. No, I think she was wrong. There you go, man. We right now.
Praise God.
We right now because you look like you had to get some straightening happening, man. All right, now what you got to say, dog?
I agree.
All right, there we go.
I agree.
All right, man.
So like, what, he a trick? And if that's his old lady, because they had the picture with him booed up. Like, look here, I'm taking care of you. But what you bring to the table though at the same time? Because I ain't looking for like no grown dependent. It's 2024.
Yeah.
Because when something happened to me, what you gonna do?
Go to the next.
So you get what you pay for.
There you go. You get what you pay for.
And if you pay nothing, you lose nothing. And that's pimping. You know what I'm talking about?
My man.
But okay, yeah. I mean, so she eating good, her hair done, her nails done. Like, what's she supposed to get?
Yeah.
Again, she giving up like.
And it's probably happened more than once, man. He probably just got fed up at that point.
Man, please. Like he said, it's a new wave. And it's just ain't rappers, it's just dudes in general.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's what they say. I mean,
well, here we go, man. So you could say he took a book out of Ike Turner playbook, man.
Well, Ike on some other shit,
oh,
boy.
Man. So so we saw this, man, and this was crazy, man. We're gonna let y'all check this out. Y'all check this video out real quick.
Oh man.
Of my man Ike Turner. Here we go.
Now I wonder what would she do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Black guy.
You admit that you have slapped Tina before, but why, Ike?
She would be walking around looking sad, looking sad with a lip drop, and I keep asking her, "And what is the matter with you? What's wrong?" And it's always nothing. And it would go on for a day or two till finally,
right.
Why the f*** and then this is where I would slap her or something. Then she would change her mood or attitude or something.
If Ike didn't incriminate himself on this one, dog, well, he gone now. Both of them gone now. So
God bless the dead to both of them, because both of them, did great things for music.
Uh-huh.
But boy, damn, Ike.
Ike, what he said, dog? He said she walk around with her face down, and I asked her what's wrong. She said, nothing. I got
boy. boy, the way they did Harvey Weinstein, can you imagine?
Oh my gosh,
if
man.
that interview when it came out, they talking about Diddy.
Oh man, and it's crazy stuff like that surfacing now, man. But all right, man.
No, it's social media and like the technology. Wow, boy.
Yeah, that's all I can say to that.
Wow.
So, all right, man. So let's get to some responses from last week, man. All right, so this one comes from @FeliciaV. All right, love the shout out to your fans. It makes us feel included, so keep it coming. All right, yeah. Shout out to you, Felicia V, and shout out to everybody who's tuning in. And it was
tell them where to holler at us at, bro.
Definitely, man. You can hit us up at your Hamright Podcast @gmail.com. That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast @gmail.com. You can hit us up on Facebook. You can hit us up on Instagram. You can message us however you want to do it. And we've even been out there. We've been messaging back on the YouTube to your comments and everything like that. So, man, that's a job on its own, dog. You know it, right?
Boy, you crazy.
We be on it, man, but we
love it, though.
Yeah, we love it. And
we love it.
Hitting everybody up, man. So
appreciate the love. Appreciate the support.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. So here's another one here. So this is @Marie Aviles. All right, the conversation between I think I said it right. Aviles. Gotta rule it. Gotta rule it. Maria Aviles. The conversation between y'all flows so naturally. It feels like listening to friends talk. Well, I mean, it's organic. We say it all the time. It's family here, man.
Right.
My brother.
I love this boy right here.
Indeed. I love you too, man.
Like Pop used to say, I kill a brick bottom.
There you go. Bite one in half, man. All right, man. And Egyptian Mommy, @Egyptian Mommy. This podcast always keeps it real. Can't wait for the next episode.
That's what's up.
Indeed.
We keeps it real.
Yeah, appreciate that, Egyptian Mommy, because guess what? Here's the next episode right here at you, man. All right, man. So here we go, man. Rolling into your top 5 of the week, man. What you got for us, man?
Oh, man. So, along the lines of the Tia Mowry thing with the bad dates or whatever, top 5 worst date moments you had in your life.
Me and you talked offline. I got some stuff that I
told
not
you
share.
you cannot share. This the internet, boy. It's undefeated and it's for life, man.
You say I'll be laying there, they be real and be like, yeah, look at him. But y'all remember when he said, oh man. All right, man. So I'm a lean into mine right quick, man. I know this right here happens but like on some FNs when they get out on a date or something like that. But one time I legitimately left my wallet, dog. I legitimately left my wallet, and I had to say, "Look, I forgot my wallet." Like, huh? Like, no, I'm serious. I forgot my wallet. Can you take care of this? She took care of it and everything like that, and we didn't go out on another date. But I legitimately left my wallet. Anyway, move on from that, man. So I was out on a date one time with a young lady, and she had on white pants and a shirt. And but it ain't what you think about that happened didn't happen, man. But it looked like it did. We had a long walk too, man, to the car. We ate. She had to weigh some spaghetti in the lap, man, and had to walk, and it looked kind of bad, man. So I had to stand there with it and keep moving and walk with it, man. That was embarrassing.
What you mean spaghetti? I'm lost.
She ate spaghetti, and then it ended up she spilled some in her lap, so it had that red mark right there, and it looked like she had had that going on, man. So we got up out of there, but I ain't had nothing to cover up, and she had to wipe. It was like a walk of shame, man.
Wow.
All right, here's one, man. So this was in those days, man. So I was on the phone with somebody, talking it up and everything like that, going on a date to somebody else. I got to the door. Her friend answered the door, and I asked for the person that I was on the phone with.
He got set up.
Yeah. So that one, and here's my final one, man. I know it's you said 5, I'm gonna get only 4, man. Here's my final one, man. I went out on a date, and I got some pasta that was supposed to have chicken in it. I didn't pay attention, and it had shrimp.
Oh, are you allergic?
Mine. So it was a hitch moment, dog. My throat started swelling up, my face started swelling up, and everything like that. I ain't had no EpiPen on me. We had to go to the emergency room, man, and get that taken care of, man. So those are my moments that happened.
Did you end up getting some sympathy coochie out of it?
That's it wasn't sympathy. It was just
did you
yes to that. How about that? How about that?
That's all I need to know.
How about that, man?
Well, I mean, my go?
Yeah, it's your go, man. I know yours is probably a little more wild than mine, dog.
I mean, I have some that I will take to my grave. I have others that I might share. I have a few tidbits. Off top, I told you about the motherfucker I went on a double date that was stuttering with Eric.
Yeah,
that was a horrible fucking date. And she was talking shit. Bitch, you stuttering. How the fuck you gonna talk shit? Right, right, bitch? When we left them hoes. I got catfished a couple times. Man, one girl, she fucked around. Boy,
you did a couple of times.
But boy, let me tell you, whatever time I spent and wasted caking with them and talking to them, boy, I took it out on their throats and other parts. Boy, look here. Boy, man, one of them sent me an old picture. And I didn't know, some hairdos stand the test of time, Boy, she answered the door. I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna say your name. Such here. Oh, hey, D. I know you. It's me. It's you. Girl, do you look nothing like you? Oh, that was a couple. A couple? Boy, look like you a couple extra people.
Say, look here, Rasputia.
Boy, look here. Bruh. That, and then another time, I ain't gonna say your name, because the world is so big. Her baby daddy's supposed to be crazy. Boy, online, she looked it raw. That's why I tell you about that makeup, bruh. Boy, without that makeup and that horse hair, or that Indian hair,
talking her,
boy, and then talking shit, talking about I can't treat her in no kind of way because he crazy. Me too. Shit, I felt like Pretty Ricky on that Martin episode. She didn't be apologizing to Pretty Ricky, showing up looking like this. That's how I felt. She didn't apologize to DM, show up looking to the room looking like this. So that was one time. So that's like 3. I got catfish. Oh, boy. one time, boy, most shit I could knock off me. I eat that shit up, chew it up, spit it out, snack on danger, down on death. Boy, anything respiratory, that shit jump on me. So one time they tried to say I had a little asthma or whatever, and I had that bronchitis. Talk to one of them, blast from the past. You talk to them in a little minute. You get in contact with them again, some way, shape, or form, and I was like, "Hey, girl, I'm just recuperating off this. I've been sick. Like mess around, I pull a Celia on you. How he died? The color purple on top of me." So I was like, "Oh, boy, you be all right." Boy, I hyperventilated on top of that coochie. I almost died. Boy, I'm talking about I went from putting down to laying down, and she stroking me like, "It's gonna be okay." Catch your breath.
Girl, like, girl.
No, I still put down, but so that was that. It was a couple nights, boy. I was towed down, and boy, like we ended up doing the do, but I was only good for one round, and I don't bust that one and went to sleep slobbing, and then woke up, be like, "Damn, I ain't even put down." Like, I got drunk and high, and I be like, "Oh boy," I wake up next morning. Well, I'm gonna wear your ass out between 6 o'clock and checkout time. 30 minutes before checkout time, 11 to 12.
Damn.
Damn, I had one more. I done forgot. It was funny too, boy. It was crazy too. Yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. Like other than that, now went to the movies and I smelled something Thriller, the funk of 40,000 years next to me through some jeans.
Ooh.
That was rough. Oh, boy, one time in the Navy. Oh, boy, that's why I don't drink OE to this day. Mess around with this girl, like you in school, you in IT school, so you can't really have like, girls that supposed to be in your rooms or whatever. It's me. I knocked down or whatever. I messed up her clothes. So she leave, right? So me and the homeboy, we chilling. Boy, they got me on that OE. Boy, I done dropped about 4 or 5 on. Watching WNBA. This went WNBA. I think it's like the first or second season it came out, WNBA. So we all watching, So all I know is I was throwing up that whole night. That girl came knocked on my door, bringing me back the clothes. I gave her to go back to her room because, her clothes was messed up. Boy, she brought them back clean, folded. D, what's wrong? I'm blah.
You threw up?
Blah. Boy, I'm throwing up everywhere. I'm drunk off that OE. Dog, that girl sat there and she had like leave the next day or some shit like that. Like she was going home for like a little minute. Man, that girl sat there and just stroked my head and like held the damn trash can by me and throwing up and shit. And I was like, then she left a note. Like, nigga, I woke up, I was so hungover. Like, that shit was crazy. That shit was embarrassing.
That liquor throw up.
Dog, that old, I've never touched it ever since. You know what's crazy about her? And I ain't gonna say your name, but if you watching, like, shout out to you, because you was a real one. You was from Compton, and you could tell, boy, them California girls different. Boy, let me tell you. Boy, so many dudes hated on me about her, boy. Like, cool, Cash you was cool with, but then they find out, like, baby trying to holler and she wants you, and like, y'all kicking it, boy. I'm talking about Cass want to pull a rank, try to put down on you in front of. Then, when we off duty, try to be cool with you. Boy, you already know.
Too late at that point.
I knock your ass out. Hating ass. Boy, where I'm from, we don't fuck with y'all boys like this about a bit. Like words of JT Money, pussy ass nigga bitching about a hoe.
Oh man, JT Money.
But yeah, that's it though. But that's all I got, bro.
All right. So I
was rambling.
No, man, because they need to hear that. They're bringing them in.
Yeah, they need to hear that. Yeah, they need to hear that. Public service announcement.
All right. So y'all know how y'all can hit us up. Let us know what your top 5 worst date moments are. Just send one or whatever. We'll shout you out. You can hit us up at yahamrightpodcast@gmail.com. That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast@gmail.com. All right, dog. You ready to go for that ride, man?
Yeah, man. Bro, let's hit this cone on there.
All right, man. Which one is it? That one right there. Which one is it? Bam.
Hey, boy, I see you, boy. I see you there, boy.
All right, so this corner episode comes from Jeannie. from Louisiana.
Not Jeannie Lamp.
All right. New car?
Right. You used to think you tough and maybe you are, but you don't fuck with Jeannie Lamp. I do my business and I keep on doing it. Jeannie motherfucking Lamp, South Central nigga.
Oh man, took him back on that one. All right, so this one comes from Jeannie, not the Lamp, from Louisiana. All right. I know that I'm gonna sound crazy, but I feel that my girlfriends are telling me what they think I want to hear. All right. My man and I have been together for 4 years now. I'm not proud to say it, but he makes money off pharmaceuticals, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we kind of know what you mean. I was starting college when we met.
I kind of know.
And after him seeing me struggle for a while, he agreed to help me pay for school. After a couple of years, I felt guilty and told him once I graduate, he needs to stop and I'll work to support the family. Well, I'm about to graduate and he says that he can't and he won't be living off of his woman. I'm grateful that he invested in me. I can't live my whole life wondering if he's going to make it home or our doors get kicked in. I love him, but if he doesn't stop, I might have to leave. Damn, Jeannie. Like I said, I know this is crazy, but I also know y'all will keep it real with me. Jeannie from Louisiana. Get her, dog.
You gonna sick me on?
Get her, man.
Well, here's the thing. Thank you for listening.
Let's start with that. Let's get
out of the way off top. Cause boy, that thing might get. So appreciate you listening. Also, we gonna give it to you real, and you're you know
blood raw,
faithful listener. So you know we're gonna give it to you real. I understand where you coming from wholeheartedly, but understand this too. That boy, he did an investment in y'all future. And I'm going to answer this question for you. I bet you ain't have to ask, can he help with school?
Yeah, you didn't say that. He saw you struggle.
And he volunteered.
Yep.
Boy, they love you when it's pretty. They hate you when it's ugly. He taking penitentiary chances for your advances. Wow. His too. But you was finding Danny, and now you know you're on top, baby. You making what he, because you know it ain't the game and what it used to be. So maybe now you on top, or you know y'all equal or whatnot in the pay scale. But at the end of the day, he doing what he know. He doing what you was okay with. Now you trying to flip the script, and I get what you trying to say because you trying to level up and better yourself. But here's the thing. You can't point your fingers and your hands got mud on it and dirt on it too.
Just as much as hell. Yep.
So you know what you signed up for. And again, that boy took penitentiary chances.
Say it again.
For your advances.
My man.
Go ahead, bro. Now you get him.
You should have been a rapper, dog. Well, I'm going to start this again by saying, just like my brother said, thank you for listening. We appreciate you writing in and everything like that. I'm gonna go back and say, you knew what he was doing when you started messing with him. You knew what he was doing, however long you was messing with him, and it was okay for him to do that because it say here that when you graduate, he's gonna stop. So you didn't ask him to stop right then. After those couple of years, and you felt bad. You wanted him to keep doing it long enough.
When you ain't need him no more.
For you to get, exactly. That's what I'm getting to right there. So now that you about to graduate and you feel as though, okay, I don't need him no more at this point for that, to pay for that or anything like that. It's like you want to be off his bus. No. Because in matter of fact, if that is you, this is what I think of you. And this is being real.
Tell you something, you vicious ass piece of jelly.
Cause that's some vicious shit.
That is vicious. This man, like my brother said, he's taking penitentiary chances for your advances. And that's what he knows how to do. That's just him. He was that when you met him. He's that now. And he's probably going to be that later on. Hopefully he legitimizes money and do something that they can advance together. But as far as you, I really don't think that you appreciate, his investment in you. It almost sounds like you used him. So I don't know what your girlfriends are telling you, anything like that. But,
boy, you want to touch on that, bro? Great job with that.
I mean,
because somebody in there, yeah,
it is. And like she said, we're gonna give it a real. You got to look at him and what you gonna do again. And we talk about this week after week. You gonna walk out on this man who did all this to get you where you at and everything like that, and he gonna go somewhere else and make that woman, another woman, great, and she's gonna make him even greater. So,
and then when he get jammed up, boy, that money he leave home, she gonna flip it. So when he get out, whatever he left, she gonna double it.
Bam.
I'm just okay.
Bam.
Boy, look here again. Answer this question and let it sit on your spirit and soul. Did you have to ask for help, or did he volunteer and didn't ask for nothing in return?
There you go. And hit us back and let us know.
And we both know the answer to that, bro.
We already know.
You already told him where to hit us up at?
He saw you struggle. So yeah, hit us back and let us know how this comes out. I'm vested in this one right here. You can hit us back at your hamright. Well, you know how to hit us. You hit us. I'm gonna tell the people. At your hamright podcast at gmail.com. That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast at gmail.com. Everybody else, and to include you, make sure that y'all hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube. Make sure you hit us up and follow us on Instagram and on the Facebook and everywhere else podcasts can be found. All right, man. So what you got for the people, man? We gotta shout out our folk, don't we?
Oh, of course. Hey, be sure to check out our sister and our homegirl Tima and our sister Maggie, their podcast, Hello Bestie. Awesome podcast. Be sure to check them out. Be also check out our podcast, Homeboy, Talking with OC. That boy Overton got an awesome podcast. Be sure to check him out. Be sure to check out our friend of the show, G Dep and his wife Hustle Bunny. Be sure to check out G Dep Official on YouTube and anywhere.
Get y'all some of that merch.
And also he been dropping a lot of new singles.
Yeah.
Been jamming. The one with him, Mr. Cheeks, been jamming.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Also, be sure to check out Little Jenny's of Sarasota for your catering and birthday and party needs. Great, delicious Italian ices, boy.
Indeed.
Some of the best around.
And they do it all. Baby showers, bar mitzvahs. It don't matter.
Like hell. Hey, we want to leave y'all with a little tidbit for the week. As always, we always be talking about knowing your worth and, self-appreciation and self-love. It's time to focus on you. Mm-hmm. You did enough for the ungrateful. And like Malcolm X used to say, by any means necessary, if you got to delete people out your life that bring negativity, be with that foolishness that can for others but can't for you, or sit there and throw rocks behind their hands, get them out your life. Focus on you, know your worth, and love yourself. Stay grinding, stay shining, stay blessed. We're going to get up.
That was real. All right. And in the words of my man, Stevie Wonder, hate knows love's the cure. So y'all stop hating and get the loving out there. We out.
Well, man, for sure. Later, man. How you, dog? Later.